Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Trails, the second chapter. I think we've done everything we can in Ruin without going to the guild. We've went to every location, even though Jenis was really quiet for some reason because we couldn't open up the door. We did both of the exterminations, the tower, and we went to see Void, which is of course the most important part of being in Ruin. So I think we are ready to enter the guild and lose another one of our CFGs. So if there's any big fights coming up, they're gonna be a little bit difficult. So I'm thinking removing it from Estelle would be the wiser choice. So we can have Shira as the ultimate magic user or healer in our party in case we need to do a boss fight. I think we're ready. Ah, yes. What can I do for it? Ah. Hey, Jean. I'm glad to see you're well. Estelle and Joshua. I see you're both safe. Thank Idios. All this madness started while you were at the tower, so I was worried that something had happened. Thanks for the worrying, Jean. Last I checked, we managed to come out of it with most of our limbs intact, somehow. On the serious note though, it looks like Ruin has been hit hard. Oh, you've got that right. We're in a ridiculous mess right now. The second we saw that massive, whatever it is above the lake, all our ornaments stopped working. The new mayor, Mr. Norman, is struggling to keep it up with it all. Honestly, if it weren't for the clergy from the church and the members of the Ravens helping, the town would be a wreck. Ah, I see. I guess the Ravens really are serious about turning a new leaf. Of course, it's just been one catastrophe after another. For starters, this whole thing just had to happen while Langdon Bridge was up, naturally. Thanks to that, you can only cross the river via paddle boat ferry right now. Yeah, we used it to get over here. The wait time was absolutely brutal. Ultimately, I don't think the city can keep this up for long. I'd like to put some kind of relief plan together with the other branches and the army. But with the phones not working, at best we have written mail and the roads are a mess. Well, I was thinking we can help on that front, Jean. We have just a thing. You can what? You have what? Let's get you up to speed. Estelle explained recent events and about the zero field generators. Ah, I get it. Figures the thing has something to do with the society. And being able to use the phone would be a huge help though. Could you set it up right now? Yes, give me a moment. Choose member to remove zero fields generator from. And we absolutely have to, don't we? Estelle removed her zero field generator. Arts are now unavailable. That should do it. Hopefully. Joshua flipped the switch on the phone. It works. It should work now. You won't be able to make calls until the receiver phones are also functional, though. Oh man, this is what we needed. Having a working phone is like mana from Ideals at a time like this. I could kiss you and Professor Russell right now. It's a nice sentiment at least. And with that, all the phones should work now. We should return to the Professor and Captain Swartz and inform them of our success. You guys have done great. I can take care of anything that comes up now. Is there anything else we can help with? Right, Well, check the postings on the board if you could. Also, if you could check the places outside the city limits, like the orphanage and the school, I'd appreciate it. Okay, so what we've learned in Zeiss is the hints you get are places that you can do extra quests or monsters. Like in Zeiss they were talking about Elmo and of course the Caldia tunnels, and we found 2 divine penguins in the tunnels and broken hot springs that Tira could repair in the spring. So talking about the orphanage and the school, there has to be something there for us to do. And of course, hopefully some more BP points. Yeah, I can see how you'd need a patrol at a time like this. We'll keep an eye out as best as we can. Thanks. With the phone fixed, you can call the team from another branch to Ruin. If you wish to call them, select Call Allies when speaking to Jean. All clear? Oh yeah, that reminds me. Tell me if you want to call in anyone from the other branches. I'll contact them and have them report here. Not at the moment, but thank you. Still B+. Good work. Seems you safely achieved your goal. If you have any jobs completed, come on by and report them to me. Alright, let's hope there's a job at the orphanage and Jenis. That way we might just crest over to the A ranking, giving us the final reward. Some type of mysterious armor, if I checked correctly. Yes. Aura guard. It's really sad that it doesn't say how many points you need to get there. Just to know if I still have a chance, yes or no. Because I have known that there are some people saying, you're not gonna get it. You missed too many side missions and too little plus points in order to get there. But little things I'm still hoping on. Whoa. A call already? Well, that was fast. Hello, Bracer Guild, Ruin Branch. Oh, Elnan. I was just thinking of calling you, actually. No, the phone only started working a second ago. Good timing. Estelle's group? Well, they're right here, actually. Elnan wants us? Seems like it. I wonder what's going on. Yes, I understand. I'll tell them. I'll give you another call about the situation over here once I have a better picture. And good luck over there. Talk to you later. Jean? That was Elnan, right? Yeah, he's still at the Grancel branch. Apparently, Her Majesty wants to talk to you all about something. They'd like for you to stop by Grancel when you get a chance. The Queen? Well, that's a bit of a shock. I wonder what she wants. Elnan didn't share any details. It seemed like something he wasn't comfortable talking over the phone. Well, something you can't say over the phone. I get it. Phone calls run the risk of being intercepted. It must be something secret then. Elnan said it wasn't a huge emergency though. You can stop by whenever you find the time. Okay then. We'll try to find some time then. Well, for us, we're first gonna check on the orphanage and then on the academy. Just to make sure before we return to Grancel. About the contact from the capital branch, apparently it isn't urgent. They just want you to drop in if you haven't stopped by the capital. Basically, go see Elnan at some point when you have the time. Well, to be honest, I wouldn't be too surprised if it is about the point that Chloe and the Queen were discussing, a possible succession. But let's just wait till we get there and hear about it. First, let's go to the orphanage and see if there's something we can do for the matron. Alright, let's talk to every single one of them again and see if something is going to be triggered. Did you know there's an airship stuck on the beach nearby? I really want to see it, but I still got chores to do. I gotta hold out. Okay, so that's definitely different than the last time we were here, because then they were really surprised of seeing Joshua. Even if we can't use orbital stuff, it's okay. We've got eggs and vegetables, and we got fire as long as we got kindling. Even if the vacuum doesn't work, we'll be fine with brooms. So positive. Ooh, airship are ships that fly in the air, right? Why are they on the beach then? It gets really dark at night. The stars are pretty, but it's a little scary. We evacuated to Menoria the other day because of that monster trouble. Just as I thought, we got back home, something like this happens. Still, how curious. Just seeing the children smile and laugh makes me feel like we can get through it. I'm sure you can. But sadly, there doesn't seem to be any real quest going on here. Maybe that scene we got last time, from her seeing Joshua, maybe that was the part that we needed to check out on? Okay, I'm hoping that there will be something for us to do at the academy, but only one way to find out, and is to go and see. Ah! That was... Hurry, Estelle. Oh, there's something definitely going on towards the academy. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, damn it. Why is this? I gotta hurry and tell someone. Oh god, archaisms. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah. Whoa, you're... Action first, words later. We'll send these things packing. Step back. We may not be able to protect you in a fight. What are Ouroboros armored beasts doing here? Defend yourselves. Alright, you stay back. We'll take care of this. 2 blade cougars, 5,800. Not as craft worthy. But seeing as there's something going on, I want to preserve what we have and maybe recover more of Shira's CP in the process. We can, however, use our most desirable crafts if we have them. Except you, Shira. You just need to hang in there and recover a bit first. 0 damage. Okay, I didn't expect it to be that low, so arch it is for Shira. Good to know. They are very strong though, but we got a good healer. And that's why they are targeting her. Probably. Well, I may give them a little bit more credit than they're allowed to have, but that's fine. Oh, I was hoping Joshua could take that down completely. No, it's fine. We can heal ourselves after the fight. Ah, I was wrong. It wasn't the arch sealer, but the normal sealer. That's fine. Magic, she can definitely do. Do we want to put the healing on during the fight? And then Estelle can finish it off.
We're good to go.
Phew, that was rough. Yes, glad we managed to make it in time. You saved me. Estelle and Joshua, right? Sorry, you really pulled my bacon out of the fire. Hey, no big. It's part of the job. More importantly, what happened? Those monsters aren't from this area. Well... The Academy, the Royal Academy has been attacked. What? Please, calm down and tell us everything. Okay. I was hanging around behind the old schoolhouse, teaching class again. Suddenly, these soldier guys in red armor break down the front gates. The janitor came up to ask them what the hell they were doing, but they shot the guy. Oh no. Animals. When I saw that, my mind just went blank. I ran, and like, I wanted to get some help, but where was I gonna go? Alright, I think we understand the situation. Listen closely. Can you follow the road to Ruin and tell the guild secretary there, Jean, what happened? Tell him that Estelle Bright's team is going to go investigate the academy. I'll try. No try, do. They got these weird, I don't know, puppet things too, along with the monsters. Be careful, okay? Oh, puppet soldiers. Or is he talking about the drones? I think he is. Okay, so that's why the door was locked last time we... Uh-oh. Yeah, we definitely got some fighting ahead of us. Well, we came as soon as we heard. The situation here sounds pretty messed up. Mr. Jean contacted the Royal Army, but he said it could be a long time before reinforcement arrives. Damn it. And even then, with all the weaponry not working, most modern army men won't be reliable. We have little choice but to sell things ourselves, since we have actual experience with hand-to-hand combat. They've likely taken the whole school hostage as well. If we move in carelessly, we could hurt more than we save. That is the problem, isn't it? It'll be nice if we had a picture of what was happening inside, but how? Everyone, wait here a bit. I'm going to scout inside the academy. Ooh, are we gonna go do a stealth mission with Joshua? That will be cool. What do you mean? Well, my mind and body were molded to be the perfect spy and assassin, remember? I should be able to sneak in and get an idea of what's inside the school, and the condition of the hostages, easily. Joshua, he's got a point. If you can do it, it will certainly help. But, won't it be really dangerous? I'll be alright, trust me. I've infiltrated places far more heavily guarded than this. You don't need to worry, Tita. But... Joshua, you're going alone no matter what. The odds of success are much higher if I do this myself. Trust me on this, Estelle. Let me go on my own for this one. Okay. I just want to ask one thing. You remember the promise we made, right? To walk together to the end, right? Don't worry. I'm just wandering off to pick daisies for a moment. You go pick those flowers then, mister. Joshua, be careful. I will, I promise. Yeah, it's actually a beautiful interaction between the two. You know she's worried that he will go off again, but she trusts him. Because you don't have a relationship if you don't trust each other. Really nice to see. Alright, I'll be back as soon as I can. Hey, you really okay with this? Yeah, if I insisted on going, I'd just drag him down here. Besides, I believe in Joshua. Estelle! You've grown quite a lot, Estelle. Truly. In Trails the first chapter, she would have gone insane and never let him go. So how does it work? Do we just need to stay out of the field of vision? How easy would it be? I should use the buildings for cover and stay behind them to avoid being seen. I need to find where they're keeping the hostages and try to get some kind of head count of the enemy. Two enemy soldiers in the boys' dorm. I need to check every building like this. Oh god, we actually need to do it ourselves. Yeah, just to be sure. I'm sure there's no fault in checking twice. Do we get to look at the other windows as well for different views? Ah, yes. Okay, one wounded and two others as well, so there's three. Two male students and an injured faculty member. Looks like the one that was shot. His injury doesn't seem life-threatening though. Thank Ideals for little mercies, I guess. Okay, can we go around? No choice. I'll have to dash across. Wow. So this is the... Oh, no. Okay, so we cannot check these windows. No, that's fine. Joshua's really cool. Okay. 4 enemy soldiers. 2 melee, 2 range. 4 soldiers. Looks like they're being kept in reserve in case something happens. They may be keeping the hostages on the 2nd floor. Can we actually see that? No extra windows. We can't go in there, right? We don't want to be seen. Let's check the other buildings first. Gilbert, my boy, what do you think you're doing? What would drive you to such violence? Hey, two reasons really. The first is that my orders are simply cause further chaos in this pissant little kingdom at my discretion. My beloved alma mater seems a perfect candidate for a little shake-up. Ah, what happened to you, Gilbert? You were so dedicated to peace and your political aspirations as a student. When did you lose that passion? Well, ideals are just that, ideals. A little thing called reality is a way of trampling them in the mud. Money and privilege are everything. It became so obvious serving as Delmore's steward. I intended to eventually dispose of that doddering old fool and take over as its successor. Thanks to everyone's beloved Bracer Guild, however, that goal was smashed to dust. So I decided to take a different route to wealth and power. How foolish. Say whatever you want. As for my other goals, that, being Collins, would be the princess. According to rumors, which I know to be a fact, old man, she's studying at this academy. I don't suppose you'll be willing to tell me who she's pretending to be? I have no idea what you're talking about. All I can say for certain is that no such girl is present at this academy. You're looking in the wrong place, Gilbert. Trying to play the fool until the bitter end? Well, actually, what he's saying is that there's no such person here. And he's not lying. She's in Grancel. So be it then. With the phone's net, I have all the time in the world. I'll just have to look over the students myself till I find her. Well, she ain't here, so look away. Ah, so he's the one behind all this. It makes sense in hindsight. He is an alumni of the school and is familiar with the layout. And of course, we know that Gilbert and the Dean is in there. Okay, no one here. Good. I don't see any of the teachers. They're most likely being held somewhere. Yeah, maybe in the other dorms or in the old schoolhouse. But we're gonna check the old schoolhouse as last, because that's where Mikey first saw the soldiers coming from. So that's probably where their base is. Ah, there's a sharp angle, so I can't tell, but I hear someone in the hallway. Most likely a guard on watch. Ah! No guards and students. What? Did I hear something? Over there. What? Quiet, Hans. Don't be too loud or the guard will notice. Right. But come on. How am I not supposed to lose him when you come out of the blue like that? Sorry. Hey, Hans, is someone at the window? Oof, Jill, stop pushing. Okay, just don't yell or anything, got it? Oh, come on. Do you think the great Jill, head of the student council, wouldn't scream over a little... Hans quickly covered Jill's mouth. Sure. Oh, I knew you were gonna shout. Excuse me for being thrilled. Joshua, you impossible dummy. What the heck are you doing here? It's good to see you too, Jill. I don't have much time, so let me explain very quickly. Joshua explained how the group found out about the takeover from Mickey, and what they were going to do about it. Ah, I see now. So basically you guys are looking for a way to get us out of this. Exactly. I thought I'd let you know so you can keep the others calm. Yeah, good call. We'll do what we can. Can we do anything else to help? Let me think. I could use a list of all students and faculty currently present on the grounds. It would help a lot when we move in. Right, of course. Yeah, okay, we'll write a list up right now. Jill and Hans compiled the list of the staff and students on the grounds and slipped the paper through the window. Joshua added the list of hostages to the Bracer notebook. Thank you. We'll be moving in within the hour. Just hold on until then. Yeah, we will. You guys be careful too, okay? And once things are over, let's get something to eat at the cafeteria. I've got to hear all about what you've been up to. Alright then. Go easy on me, okay? Alright, very nice. Let's go to the other side. Is there anything else we can check? Ooh. Don't see? Do we hear anything? I don't hear anyone in the waiting room. I think it's safe to say it's empty. Good. Alright, checking the girls' dorm. Three girls. The others must be in the main schoolhouse. Any guards? Two guards, just like at the boys. Two enemy soldiers on watch. I don't hear anything from the other club rooms. Alright, so one more thing to check, and that is, of course, the old school building. Let's head over there now. The back gate is locked. Beyond here is the old schoolhouse. Just in case. Joshua pulled out his tools and inserted them into the lock. Alright, I've scouted the entire campus. With so few men, I could probably... No, it's still not time for that. I should get back to the others. I think he locked the gate so there couldn't be any reinforcements from the old school building. So we can take out the school grounds, save all the hostages, and then go towards their main base. Actually pretty clever. That situation on the academy grounds, from what I could tell. Pretty thorough. You did a good job scouting. Yeah, we should be able to put some kind of plan together. So that Gilbert idiot is the one who led the attack on the academy. And he was seriously trying to kidnap Chloe? He had the balls for that? I should throw him off the damn deck of the airship when I had a chance. The man who was once a peaceful secretary from a mayor is now one of Ourobor's jackals. A member of the elite who falls to villainy when they encounter hardship. It's an old story. Well, that describes him alright. Still though, what do we do? It sounds like he brought along a fair number of Jaegers, and he's got archaisms and armored monsters too, right? And if the archaisms are working and the Jaegers have guns, then that means the society can use ornaments even through the shutdown phenomenon, right? Ah, crap. Well, it looks as though they're using something similar to our zero-field generators, and they definitely have enough for each man and machine. So they're free to hose us down with as much gunfire as they want. Not the best situation I've ever been in. Well, in all honesty, I see an opportunity. If they have devices like the zero-field generator, can we not steal all of them and use them for our own army? So we can make like a company that can work with all their capabilities at work. Hey, like I said, I see a very big opportunity here. The obvious answer is to split into two groups. One group raises hell on the front and distracts them, while another group infiltrates from the rear. We're too short on manpower to try that safely though. From what Joshua describes, I'd want no less than 6 people to attack their front. Any less is suicide. I agree. If we have 6 people, we should be able to draw the troops out without getting killed ourselves. But 6 people? That's everyone here now. Are we just going to have to wait for the Royal Army to get here? I believe we may be able to fill the gap. Ah, Kurt. Oh, whoa, NLAs, everyone. Perfect timing. Hey, we actually just stopped in at the Ruin branch a bit ago. Once we heard the story from Jean, we came running as fast as we could. I think this is one for the Divine Providence column. Estelle, thanks for saving me back at the lab. You really saved me from a lot. I owe you. I was so angry at myself when I heard they captured you. Don't worry, I ended up fine. They didn't rough me up much. Besides, I got Joshua back in that whole mess. Yeah. It's been forever, Joshua. Did you forget about your sterling role model, Annalise? No, of course I didn't. It sounds like you helped Estelle a great deal while I was away. So thank you for everything, Annalise. Well, if anything, she was helping me out, I think. What I really want to do is tell you all about just how lonely Estelle was without you. Wait, she is full of lies and you shouldn't believe a single word she says. Just kidding. Besides, I don't think we can really afford to shoot the breach much here. Yeah, seriously. Joshua, mind filling everyone in on the situation inside? Of course. Ah, I see. A grim situation. I agree with your plan. A two-pronged assault will resolve this quickly. Well, now that we got 10 people, so 6 to assault the front and 4 from the rear? That work? Well, seems like a good split to me. The only real question is who goes charging at what. Oh, in that case, I can lead the infiltrate from the rear team? No offense, but I think I know the academy better than anyone here at this point. Except perhaps for me, Estelle. Remember, I did just scout the entire grounds. Mind if I go with Estelle then? We did promise to go into glorious battle together once. Annalise. Given how quick you are, it's a good idea regardless. You three are all scrappers, though. The best choice for a fourth will be someone who can support you. Allow me to serve that role then. I need no orphans to use my arts. I can aid Estelle's group with them. Kurt. Thank you, Kurt. Looks like that's our teams then. Oh, on that note though, Karna, are you gonna be alright? Your weapon. Oh, you mean my orbital gun? Yeah, losing that was rough. I had to fall back on this noisy old thing. Whoa, what in the world is that huge gun? Is that a Tommy gun or is that a sniper rifle? Well, that's a... It's an old Reinford model gunpowder assault rifle. Eva, an old friend of mine who runs a weapon shop, lent it to me. She collects things like this and let me run off with it for a bit. A gunpowder rifle. Now that's old school, hell yeah. Now that I think about it, I haven't seen any firearms that use gunpowder lately. Wait, Tita, that Gatling gun of yours is a gunpowder weapon, isn't it? Yep, it's part of Grandpa's treasured collection. Honestly, it's far heavier than an orbital gun, it runs out of ammo in seconds, and it's just harder to use in every way. It's got plenty of stopping power though, so it'll be fine for a quick strike like this. Yes, it sounds like you'll be alright in the assault group. Let's start the plan then. Okay, and we'll do our best. Yeah, you know what? Maybe we should visit that person after we are clear with the academy. Maybe she can set it up with a better gun. You know, like a gunpowdered one, so she doesn't need to have a CFG. Now entering party selection. Change your party, swap out equipment as necessary, and when done, begin assault. You will proceed with a team of Estelle, Joshua, Annalise, and Kurt. Yeah, I think we're good, because Estelle and Joshua were already in our main team, and I don't feel like we have to take anything off, because Kurt already said that he can heal us without any orphans, so we should be fine, okay? Right? Shall we check just Let's go! Acknowledged! I want to see what he has. I think that's an old weapon. Yeah, I think we can just use what we have here, right? Yeah, just in case, I don't want to use the gladiator headband in case it will be taken away. What do we use? Crimson Eye. It's not a bad one, but it might be better for Kurt. If you get that one, just in case someone has any weird old plans. And a good test to see if we get it back after the mission. I want something with stats and, of course, something nice on the side. So we have petrification, death blow, and poison, plus a little bit of defense. Sounds good to me. And you can have the Crimson Eye. And maybe a buzzer. I would almost say that 2 buzzers might even be very well for him. If he is actually an art user that can use arts without ornaments, increasing that power might be a good thing, right? Or do we just want to have some extra attack power above that? I think I'm gonna go with 2 buzzers, why not? And still, you have room for this, so I'm gonna give the headband to you. Just for that little extra bit of CP increase. So, 2 gladiators on the front, 2 back up here. Yeah, I think that would be great to begin the assault. Oh wait, I didn't even check the ornaments. Are we allowed that? Yes. A lot of extra ones. Yeah, and I'm not gonna give things away if I don't have a lot of it. And in case you're wondering why do I have so many HP 4, is because the enemies that dropped them suddenly decided to drop them once I didn't need them anymore. Of course. Yeah, we're not doing anything special, we're just filling up what they don't have. So they can be a little bit more reliable during a fight. Seal enemy cross. Nice. No, I just want to use ornaments and quartz that we have multiple of. So in case we can't get them back, we won't miss them. Of course, another HP 4. Attack 3 already have. Defense. Thinking of another action. And then maybe another cast. Seeing as he can use arts. Yeah, I think those will be great additions to have in their ornament set. I almost forgot about that. Yes, I'm ready. And so the guild plan to liberate the Jenis Royal Academy was set into motion. Agit, Sherazard, Zin, Karnak, Grant and Tida created a distraction at the main gate to lure the Jaegers out, while Estelle, Joshua and Les and Kurt struck from behind to free the hostages. The infiltration team has been given the remaining 0 field generators. They have been placed in the inventory. That's 1. Oh, what the hell is Gilbert thinking anyway? All we get from taking over a place like this is freaking out a bunch of rich kids. Yeah, we really want to stir up some chaos, we'd attack one of their little rat holes, these Hicks call villages. It's like you said though, man, the brats here are loaded. Rumor even has it that a member of the Liberl royal family attends this joint. What, like that Claudia chick? No way, she like in the palace or some shit. Whoever it is though, the phantom thief freaking obsessed with the chick who goes to this joint. That Gilbert plan, find out who it is and deliver her. Ah, I get it. Yeah, we could score some major points with an enforcer if we do that. But man, that just makes things even worse. If the chick is that important, the brazen army are gonna come right at us. You better be ready for some major shit to go down. Psst, don't worry. We just hit this place. It will take them a while to figure it out. Besides, their orbital-based guns ain't gonna work, unlike ours, remember? Gonna be like shooting range if they take us on. Yeah, good point. Then we attack them with major guns. Shit! Powdered guns! What the hell did I get that junk from? They'll bury us in bullets at this rate. We gotta go freaking reserve guys. Ah, their base is here, isn't it? Ah, so we're coming in from here. It begun. Yeah, we gotta hurry. I unlocked the back gate when I was here earlier. It should be open easily. Very good. We should infiltrate each building swiftly and rescue the hostages in each. Remember to check off those rescued from our list in the notebook. Got it. Let's go. Yeah, and we're gonna do the Dean last, because Gilbert is probably there, so it's gonna give us an extra fight, probably. We can't waste any time. Let's hurry to the academy. Hey, I just want to be thorough. I do not want to forget the old school building again. I did that once before, and I ain't doing that again. Good job, Joshua. Alright, let's take down the... Oh, they already... Yes, these are the reserve ones that Joshua said when he was checking it out. And of course they're gone, they're helping the people out front. Ah, you son of a... There they are. Here we go. Alright, let's see what we can do. And also to determine whether or not we need to equip the CFG. If it's not necessary, or rather we do not. Let's use our Evil Eye EX. Extra penetrating glare, scares foes senseless. So it's not bigger, but maybe more intense, so it works even better. So more attack delay. I won't mind that. Still does some serious damage besides the delay, so it's definitely a good move to have. Okay, craft. Let's remind ourselves. Side attack, area attack, fallen leaves for attack delay, always nice. Move that sacrifice defense for offense. Alright, so just extra power. And an area S-craft. Well, we can work with that. Let's just attack first and take out the ranged combatant. Let's see what he has. Support, defense, recovery. Oh, so that's what he meant with the fact that he doesn't need ornaments to do arts. He can heal through his skill set. Alright, let's attack. I wonder if that 102 CP that Annalise has is what was left of the last time we played with her. If that's the case, that's a really nice detail. No, you text somebody else. Because I want Joshua to use his eyes. Yes, and I meant it that way. Look at them down. Alright, let's just finish it off with other moves. Yeah, and all these fights we can definitely use to increase the CP and use them at the harder fights, because this isn't supposed to be hard. At least I don't think so. And we have enough healing items to heal ourselves. And if we so desire, we can always give Kurt the ZFG so we can use healing arts through him. So yeah, plenty of opportunities. It can't be. Estelle and Joshua, what on earth are... Sorry to surprise you. Actually, Joshua explained the plan to free the captives. I see, so you're... Oh, thank you so much for coming to free us. So how are things outside? Is there still fighting? They're fighting at the gate and Jaegers still roam the grounds. The situation is dangerous. I must ask you to remain here for your own safety until we've secured the school. I see, if we must. Please, I beg you, make sure the students stay safe for us. Oh, I know, please, take these. Mighty Essence. Mrs. Deborah. Whoa, are you sure? It's thanks for rescuing us. Now, being a hero is nice, but take care, you two. Thank you, we'll be safe. Estelle, check the names of Deborah, Mrs. Viola and Mrs. Milia off the list. Let's check all the other rooms before we check the list. Because like I said, there might be more. Who are... Estelle and Joshua! That's us, hiya. You're all safe, thank goodness. Estelle explained the situation to plan to free the captives. Ah, now I see. Thank you for your assistance. Is there anything we can do to help you rescue the students? We appreciate the thought, but the enemy is a professional mercenary company. The best thing to do is remain here until we are certain it's safe. I see, you're right. Please, take care of the students. Leave it to us. Estelle, check the names of Mr. Ratio and Mr. Everett off the list. Alright. Ratioed them with little effort. Huh. Right, that's everyone. And let's have a quick look on the list. That's a lot of people, but I think we can do it. So we need to make sure that we ticked off everyone on the list before we call it a day. Because if we miss even one, we'll get less BP points for it, and I need every little drop of points we can get. Okay, let's go by the dorm rooms. Who the hell? Psst, can't believe we actually missed some bread. Hang on, that badge. Bracers? Quite. Nice to beat you. I'm glad Annalise is here, loving the puns. Yes, everyone nice and close, so Joshua can stare them down. And now let's beat them up before they can do anything. You know what, just to mix it up, we can use a hurricane to hit them. Because I'm sure there's going to be a few more fights before anything bigger. Because I think Gilbert is probably going to be like a semi-boss fight that we need to do. He's down. We better need to eat that item we just got him, because I think it's a new one we haven't gone before, meaning a new recipe for the list, getting us to 2 free open spots of food we haven't gotten yet. Okay, so we definitely need to heal after this. And I don't want to use Kurt's skills just yet.
I'm invincible! Or am I?
Or am I? I wouldn't mind playing a game with Annalise. I really don't mind. Alright, let's go healing. Which one was it? World least... No, that's the one I brought myself. Mighty Essence. Who will need it? Let's do Estelle. And the recipe for Mighty Essence. Thank you. No, let's just use items. Yeah, like I said, we have a lot. And it's not that I bought so many, it's just that everything we found in chests that we normally don't use because we just use ornaments. We saved them all up just for this period in time when we can't use arts. Alright, let's check the top. Just make sure there's no one here. Ah, sweet ideas. It's Estelle and Joshua. Hi guys. Let me explain what's happening. Joshua explained the plan to free the captives. Oh, okay. Oh man, braces are so cool. Thanks, I guess. But more importantly, is Mr. Parks okay? I heard he was shot. We think so. The wound itself doesn't look too bad. He just fell asleep after we treated it. He said he was already wiped out from the new semester and all, so... Thank Adios. So this pale complexion is just from exhaustion. May I see him for a moment? By my arts, be calm as ocean's waves. Whoa. That never stops being impressive. Kurt saved my butt with that plenty of times. I'll be. Looks better than he did a second ago. Anyway, let's let him sleep for now. Thank you so much for coming to save us. Can we do anything to help? The best thing you can do is stay here until it's safe. It's still very dangerous outside. I understand. Be careful out there. I still check the names of Rhodey, Roy and Janitor Parks off the list. Alright, time to go to the girls. We can't avoid that. That's fine. Nothing we can't handle. Well, and death blowing definitely helps as well. Are these different colored? Were the others red and this is purple? Well, they're definitely weaker than the previous one we fought. I don't mind. Make them as weak as you can.
We must remain diligent.
I still learned Wheel of Time? Yes? Let's check. What is it? A single attack. Ultimate smash technique using centrifugal energy. Nice. Whatever it is, it's a better S attack. I want it. Who the hell are you? What are you doing out here? Well, that's totally our line. You think creepo guys like you get to hang out in a girl's dorm? Wait, what? This is the realm of maidens who chastity and cuteness with shame flowers. You could do at least like put a ribbon or something on first, you know? Stop screwing with us! Why'd you even make me think that? Just to get you off kilter and make this fight so much easier. And no, I'm not gonna use the S-Craft yet, not on a normal enemy encounter. Do we want a line? Ah, I was hoping all three, but this will work as well. Ah, Joshua, stop missing. You dingbat. Too far, but it'll be okay. And because we didn't use the attack delay, we get more attacks against us, so that just shows you how important attack delay can be. But will I learn from it? Nah, probably not. Alright. Joshua, if you will look the other way. Alright, that will definitely give us the time to take the rest of them out. Alright, analyze. Hit them hard.
Piece of cake.
Alright, no one here. And like I said, I know which room they are, but I just want to check the rest just to make sure there aren't any others. Just like when we go to the big oiled assembly hall, just want to check if there's not someone hiding there. You're Estelle and Joshua? Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's what's going on. Joshua explained the plan to free the captives. Okay, I see. Phew, I think my nerves are all shut. So, what should we do? Should we try to find the others? No way, not yet. They're still fighting outside, and you could get hurt. Please, stay here for now, and bar the door. We'll let you know when it's safe. Okay, we'll do that. Good luck. Estelle checked the names of Nikita, Felicity, and Taylor off the list. Alright, going smoothly. Yeah, I want one. Let's take him out. Yeah, and I still can go for the main one. I don't think Death Blow will work, but never hurts to try, does it? Do we have a chance for a delay? Well, he's a bit stronger, so I might dual strike it. But Joshua does have the strongest attack so far. Yeah, she can use the attack delay. Giving us that little bit of extra time we need to take it down without it hurting us. Yeah, I'm starting to believe that speed is so much more important than Earth Wall in this game. Because in Trails of First Chapter, we used the Earth Wall to get past hard fights. Now we just manipulate time. Alright, good check. And there's no one here. It's definitely a good entrance point to get into the other school building. Oh, no one behind here? No. Alright, let's heal up before we get in there. Son of a... Bracers, here! Come on! Attack! Ooh, blue ones. Are those the summoners? Yes, calls for allies when his frame is damaged. Alright, then you know you're gonna be the one to go first. No, let's do Evil Eye. Didn't think it would kill them outright. Ah, that one is too far away. Ah, don't miss, really. Let's hope it doesn't call an ally, but yeah. Ah, it's just one. We can take that. And always a beautiful sight to see the Death Blow activating.
We must remain diligent.
Our legendary heroes! Hey, I was wondering if you'd forgotten about us. Sorry to keep you waiting. Has the situation here changed at all since I came by? Yeah, actually. That Gilbert bozo just came by, demanding to know if the princess was here. Said she'd receive special treatment if she named herself. Urge to kill, rising. What a wild goose chase. Yeah, we told him to go stuff himself. He looked pretty desperate though. I don't know what he'll do if he really loses it. Don't worry, we can handle him. Hey, so what should we do? Oh right, sorry. Could you guys stay here until it's safe? Our friends are still fighting the Jaeger goons outside. Alright, we will. When will this end? It's a little nerve-wracking, but we'll wait. We'll try to settle things as fast as we can. Hans, Jill? Yeah, we get it. Getting shot isn't really my thing anyway. We'll leave it to you guys. Come back once you take care of them. We'll handle everything else. Thank you. See you soon! Estelle checked the names of Jill, Hans, Caden, Alice and Purity off the list. Alright, let's have a quick check how far we are. Dean Collins, Fauna, and still quite a lot of students to go. And this is the last building. Well, like I said, I think the Dean will probably be the last one. So let's check up upstairs. Damn, is that gunfire still going? Sounds like it. Doesn't look like they've broken through the gate yet. Oh, that's because that's a diversion. What the? Intruders? What the hell? What are they doing here? Elementary, my dear Yakers. We're here because we're bracers. I'm not sure that's really much of an answer. Ah yes, bring out the big boys. And we'll destroy them. Alright Joshua, let's look at them with the most vile eyes we can. Let them take care of the little one. And we'll focus on the big one. Really? Walking away? Analyzing combat data. Really? You lousy piece of... No arts, no attacks. That's actually a pretty impressive move. Let's... Alright, just to make sure he doesn't ground anybody else.
Not done yet.
Learn chain 3. Beautiful. You guys, Estelle and Joshua? Hi guys, long time no see. Why the heck are you guys here? Wait, you aren't with those guys, are you? Ah, come on, logic. How did that make any sense? Yeah, there's no logic to that. I bet the Bracers are here to rescue us. Exactly. Estelle explained the group's plan and how they're freeing people. Okay, sorry I rushed to conclusions there. So you guys, what do we do? Until we are sure the grounds are secure, you should remain here. It's possible you could be injured if you wander outside in the middle of combat. But if we stay here, they'll come back and capture us again. I guess it's possible, but leaving is still more dangerous. You don't want to get shot by a stray or numbed on by a beast, do you? Anyways, don't scare them more than they already are. Anyway, that's the idea. Will you stay here for now? Yes. We'll keep our heads down. Good luck, you guys. I still check the names with Logic, Argyle, Monica and Thelma off the list. Alright. Any more? Oh, it's you guys. Everyone, are you okay? Is anyone... No, no one looks injured. Good. Estelle and Joshua? Why are you two here? You know, funny story. I still explain the events up to now and plan of attack. So that's what all the noise is. I guess I owe Mickey a royal crap or something. All he did was ditch class and then get lucky enough to run off. What all slackers are good for. Not now, Dennis! In this case, his actions were appropriate and life-saving. Thanks to him, everyone knew to come and save us. Contempt for your savior only makes you look like a churl, Dennis. Oh guys, I don't know if this is the time. Anyway, we'd like for you to remain here until we're certain it's safe. Can you stay put? Well, I understand. Alright. Please, make sure everyone is safe. Leave it to us. Estelle check the names of Jerome, Patrick, Dennis and Ryan off the list. Right. Who we have left? Fauna, Dean Collins and Rochelle. So where's Fauna and Rochelle? Because we know where Dean Collins is. Because I'm not going into the Dean's room until I know for certain that there's a faculty line. That's Dean Collins. Maybe they're actually hiding somewhere? Can't turn the camera. Is there any building I might have missed? Well, let's hope we didn't miss anything by going to the Dean now. Ah, at least one of them is here, so we're just missing one, right? Ah, everyone. Good afternoon. Someone ordered a rescue? We're glad you're safe, sir. Still, Joshua, to have you come. Those are your fellow braces behind you, I take it? We are. I'm Kurt Nadin. And I'm Annalise Elfeed. Nice to meet you. The team explained their plan to free the academy. Ah, I see. Thank you. You are aware of who commands these men, yes? Gilbert. Delmore's old steward, right? I heard he was trying to kidnap Chloe. Yes. He doesn't seem to know that Chloe is the princess, however. He only knows that the princess can be found at the academy. I see. Sort of weird though, given that the masked perverts knew exactly who she was. The Jaegers the society utilizes don't have nearly as much access to information as the enforcers do, for security purposes. I doubt he's been told anything that wasn't strictly critical to their mission. Good point. That's kinda bad news though, isn't it? If you're really that clueless, he might try and snatch some other girl. A distinct possibility. I am also worried about that. Please, hurry and stop him, before he does something terribly foolish. We will. Zell check the name of Dean Collins and Fauna off the list. Is that the reason why we're missing Rochelle? Gilbert think Rochelle is the princess? That would fit, right? Alright. No! That voice. It's that way, behind the academy. There's one person left on the list. It must be her. Let's hurry. So am I right about Gilbert? And let's be honest, that came at a very random point by just walking out of that building, because I've checked almost everywhere. And that just happens when I was exiting that one, and not when I'm exiting the boys' room, the dorm room, the auditorium, the school. Oh well. Let's go rescue her. We can worry about that another time. Exactly who I thought it was. Gilbert. Ah, that's close enough, everyone. Unless you'd like to see this young lady get hurt? No. Oh no, isn't that Chloe's friend? The fencing club member, yes. You damnable wretches seem obsessed with getting in my way. This time I will come out ahead. I will climb the ranks of Ouroboros within this girl as my ladder. What? The society of Ouroboros is far larger than I ever imagined. Everything happened here in Liberl is but the tip of the iceberg. Our plans extend across the continent, across the centuries, across everything. This is the perfect path to power, and the girl is all I need. So that's your plan. So you screw up in Liberl and decide to go down the criminal organization drain instead? Gotcha. Great career advancement there, champ. Silence! A tiny little backwater like Liberl was always too small for me. The society in all its glory, meanwhile, is a fitting stage for me to stand on. And You will not get in my way. Well, I like to say good luck with that, but you realize that girl won't get you anywhere, right? Poor ignorant fool. This girl is in fact the princess of the von Ausnes family in hiding. No, I'm telling you, it isn't me. Please, the charade fools no one at this point. Witnesses say Claudia von Ausnes favored rapiers in battle. And right now, you're the only female club member in the fencing club. It cannot be anyone but you. But... You know, it's sad. I don't know how to break it to him. He's like a monument to boneheaded assumptions. What are you talking about? Okay then, from the top. You wouldn't happen to remember when you got captured at the lighthouse, would you? How could I ever forget? Just remembering it makes my guts boil with rage. The humiliation, the indignity. Then you do remember the girl who was accompanying us, right? It seemed like you knew her. Oh yes, I remember her. Chloe Rins, as I recall. That's a good point. I didn't see her among the captured students. What? Bingo! Remember how Chloe used a fencing sword at the lighthouse? No, that you... No. That bleeding heart orphan lover. That's ridiculous, absurd. Everything I've done can't have been a waste. And now he's fleeing from reality. Ah, that's not healthy, dude. Tragic. Silence! Yes, I have a hostage here, regardless. I still have the advantage. If you don't want to see her guts cover the floor, throw down your weapons. His face becomes more kickable by the second. We need some kind of opening. Huh. Paralyzed with your indecision, are we? Perhaps slicing her face just a little will make you pay attention. Zeke to the rescue. Rochelle, over here. Okay. Yeah, no one messes with the Zeke. What? Zeke, what are you doing here? Chloe sent you, didn't she? Scree. How thoughtful. Oh, that's the coolest bird. No, this can't be. This is madness. Madness? Perhaps it is. Either way, time for ultra violence. Oh yes. I'm gonna use everything I have to bring him down as quickly as possible. It's gonna be the biggest humiliation you've ever seen. And let's be honest, I think I'm gonna enjoy it. Beautiful attack.
Impossible. Piece of cake.
Well, even if we get another big fight after this is worth it. Oh, Ideos, the pain. Please, I beg you, spare my miserable life. Oh, for the love of... Why do you have to be such a coward now? It sort of feels like we're bullying him at this point. His choices led him to this end. Gilbert, in accordance with the law of the Bracer Guild, you are... that won't do. Arresting him would be a problem. You, the one who showed up at the mine. Campanella. Good day. I've been watching ever since you entered the academy. Oh, what a show, what a show. It was a delight to watch. I didn't think there would be a last-second addition to the cast either. Oh, and such timing. Spree? Sir Campanella, have you come to save me? Oh, you know, Gilbert, I don't seem to remember ordering you to capture anyone. I mean, of course you are to take advantage of opportunities as they come. You're on the ground, you say, to make the call, as they say. I won't stop you from doing that. But if you fail, there really wasn't much of a point, was there? No, please. Ah! What the hell? The flame tongue attack illusion. just like what Luciola uses. Mind, I'm not nearly as good as she is. I can still roast a bad steak though. I did enjoy watching Gilbert make such a fool of himself. I suppose I can leave off the punishment for that this time. Wait a second. You're running again? Well, anyway, let me apologize for all of this. You have my word, the Society of Ouroboros will no longer lay another finger on this academy. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, good day and farewell. Again with the running. Are we gonna nail them down? Campanella the Fool. Quite the enigma. Oh, that's barely half of it. I do think we can take his word on this, however. One can only hope. Well, I'm kinda sad he got away. I guess that pretty much settles things here, huh? Pretty much. Scree! And so, the occupation of Jenis Royal Academy came to an end. By the time the Royal Army detachment arrived, the Jaegers at the Academy had retreated. And thanks to the Dean and Jill's group, the students have all calmed down. Kurt and Elise, everyone, thank you so much for helping us out here. Ah, come on, don't be so stuffy. Indeed, it was part of the duty we share as bracers. As far as I'm concerned, we were just paying you back for the save in the lab. If anything comes up, we'll be glad to help again. We'll be counting on it. Where are you planning to go after this? Well, we're headed to Bose through the Chrome Pass. We tend to patrol the pass to help ensure something like this doesn't happen again. Good idea. Please be careful. You too. As long as this mess keeps up, all we can do is pound the ground and try to keep people safe. Darn straight. Oh, yeah, hey Estelle. I kinda noticed something when we were fighting together. The way you used to hesitate when you attacked. It's like totally gone. You're so more at ease right now. I know that sort of thing out of the blue, but it kinda blew me away how much better you've gotten. Hey, come on, knock off the flattery. Besides, it's not like you aren't loads better too, Annalise. Well, yeah, I've been up my ears in fights lately. I don't just mean that, though. It's like you've gotten stronger somewhere deep inside. I gotta think it's because you found the path you were looking for in your journey to find Joshua. You really become quite strong. Aw, Annalise. Just means I got better step up my own game as your rifle, huh? If you get the chance, let's fight together again, okay? Next time, it'll be my turn to surprise you. Yeah, bring it on. Following that, Agit and Tita returned to ruined Guildhouse. Zeke, who'd come from Grancel, flew back to Chloe. Estelle's group said their farewells to everyone at the academy and departed. Yes. Alright. Well, as you might already think, we're gonna leave it at that, because it's been a long enough episode as it is. It's gonna be taking some masterful editing to shorten it at least a little bit, to make it more... is the word palatable that I'm looking for? But it was a great compilation of scenes. Even though total unnecessary what Gilbert did, it still provided us with a beautiful insight on the academy, where everybody is, the relation, the fact that everybody recognizes Joshua and Estelle, of course, which was brilliant. The flattery of Annalise and Estelle, the entire fight with Gilbert, that we could just basically pound his entire face into the ground like it was nothing. Small favors. That was brilliant. So yeah, really loved this one. So next time we're gonna go back to the guild house, collect those points, and see if we are there. If we have enough points to get to the A rank. If not, we're just gonna move over to Grancel. I might do a rounds of the academy just to see how everyone's doing, but that shouldn't take too long. So I'm pretty sure we'll get to Grancel next time. But until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, because let's be honest, if you're still here after all that, you deserved to hit that like button and subscribe. I will see you next time. Bye bye.